It's Jocktober.
It is Jocktober.
It's Jocktober.
I love Jocktober.
Let's make fun of somebody else to make ourselves feel better about ourselves. Right?
Yes.
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show. I wanna rock! It's a celebration of hacky, pukey radio shows and DJs from across this great nation of ours.
I'm wearing panties to this party. Yeah.
I've never seen a better antonym of hysterical.
Crank up the crapola. It's Jocktober on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Was the yang for the yin of hysterical. It was the polar opposite.
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yes, Jocktober is here. By the way, the Dow went under 10,000 in October 2004. That was the last time, 4 years ago.
Ah. Well, where's my... hello?
Well,
How did that sound fun? Oh, because I turned it down because that was so loud.
The sweeper was ridiculous.
That's better.
Sam, who are we looking at today?
Today, we're going to Rochester, New York.
Mm-hmm. The home of Brother Weeze.
Yes.
When you mentioned Rochester, you mentioned the home of Brother Weeze.
The home of Brother Weeze and the home of the B Morning Coffee Club.
Ooh.
WBEE 92.5.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. What do we know about them?
And what are they?
Isn't that a country station?
Yeah, it's a country station.
I remember back in the day it was.
But they like to spend the mornings playing some country music, having some laughs, and making you feel, good to wake up.
All right. And it's Terry, Steve, and Newman?
Yeah, Terry, Steve, and Newman. I think they call him Terry Bird.
Okay. And this starts with a promo the show uses to show how funny they are?
Yeah, like while the show is running, they go into breaks sometimes with promos of kind of the big laughs that they've had in the past.
Okay.
And that's what this is.
All right. Strap in, kids.
Yeah.
It's Jocktober.
Good morning, Terry Clifford.
Well, good morning, Steve House.
Oh, this is Terry Clifford. We made fun of her.
We have?
Yeah, when we were in the running to be the biggest show in Rochester.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
right, okay. Wasn't she the piggy pig looking one? She has a really hot voice, but not real hot voice, but a nice voice, but she's just a mess of a
She's
lady.
An extremely large
You remember,
woman.
Aunt, don't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Good morning, Terry Clifford.
Well, good morning, Steve Houseman.
And hi, Jeremy. Hi, guys. Everyone have a good night? Everything okay in our little worlds? Yeah, pretty good. Anything we have to tell anyone? Why, what do you know? Oh, no, I just...
The B Morning Coffee Club. Weekday mornings, 5:30 till 10 a.m. on 92.5 WBEE.
Wait,
What was the laughing for?
Why were they laughing?
Said, why? What do you know?
And then they laughed at that?
And then there was a big, guffaw.
But where's the joke?
Why?
Said anything to tell us about? And say, why? Well, maybe, but what do you know? I don't want to get in over my head.
Yeah.
Because imagine.
Just imagine. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. The crazy. You're talking crazy now.
Yeah.
Oof. Any examples of the
Holy shit, man.
humor?
What, Patrice?
Radio just...
It's
Well, that's
horrid.
why we have to do this.
It's horrid.
They just can't be real.
But let me ask you...
Ask.
Okay.
Just don't blow up our bit. We need 20 more days of this. You have a tendency of being so logical. We're like, fuck. We can't do the bit anymore.
Ruined it.
Right. What's the
All right,
question?
then go, because I
No,
can't.
go
I
ahead.
can't tell if
no,
it is.
'cause we're a real show. It's
You
fine. Go.
guys have been soldiering for a long time, right? Mm-hmm. How many out of, let's say you 10 of these, how many out of them are that? Even if you gave them free reign
What do you mean?
to be funny as they could be, and how many have to be that?
Have
they
to be.
are.
No, they're really that. Yeah. There's no.
What is Patrice saying?
You know
That
what
we're
I'm
just
saying?
picking out. We're just picking out the bad stuff.
Like, no. You know what I'm like?
No, like do
you know
they
what I'm
go?
saying?
Do they go in there and go, "Oh fuck, I got to put on this face again"?
Right, like
and
if you gave them carte blanche, they'd be geniuses.
No.
they are just
No, because you know
Yeah.
why? Because this show we're listening to, they think they're geniuses. That's the problem.
But geniuses under the fucking the umbrella of you have to be not funny. This is as funny as you can be to not offend anybody. Don't
Yeah.
talk about shit. They're funny for that. Or or this is it. Even if you put them on XM, that is it.
Then they're unloading. No. They're just unfunny, not creative. They're hacky.
There's Terry.
Oh, God. Remember? Now I remember. Boy, did we make fun of every inch of her. And there sure is a lot.
She has to be funny. A person that looks like that has to have a sense of humor.
That is
I refuse to believe she's not a funny person.
Frederica Bimmel.
Oh, my God. She's even worse than I remember.
She looks like two of the fat ones from the Facts of Life put together. What's the fat one from the Facts of Life?
She's a morphed version of retarded Laverne and Shirley.
Sure.
Both of them put together in one person.
She's so ugly, I got hiccups now. I was laughing so hard at her ugliness.
I'll tell you what she looks like. A fat Mo from The Simpsons.
A fat Mo from The Simpsons.
Mo that owns the bar.
Yep. Oh, is she awful? Wow. And we determined she's a flatso.
Yeah, which is the worst.
She's very big, but she doesn't have big tits, which makes her a flatso.
There's a lot of...
I can see.
I think it's the way the picture's being taken.
I see them. I see where they at. They just a little... If you push them up, they'll be a nice tit.
Why is she wearing the lace on her arms? Or is that just her arms and stretch marks?
Well, that's what they sell at Lane Bryant.
That's just stretching
Lane
out
Bryant,
the fabric, Anthony.
That's what Stephen Carr used to wear. Oh, that is Stephen Carr. Holy shit.
It didn't start as lace.
No.
All right, no, Patrice, there's
Holy shit, who's this face? This face belongs to somebody,
Isn't
man. It's
that
haunting
great?
me. It's haunting me.
Well, if you... first of all, it's a guy's face.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's
If you
definitely
look just at
manly.
the face, it's a manly face.
She looks like a weatherman from
I'm
it's just
let me
something
get rid of
going
her
on.
hair.
I know her face.
Wow,
that
is that...
face?
I think it's John Crook.
It's a little Drew Carey.
Drew Carey?
Drew Carey.
Yeah, if you just, all right.
It's also like Mike from Don and Mike.
A little Mike-ish.
Yeah.
I know that fucking face.
All right, keep it up there and
Wow.
we'll figure it out. Maybe she was a man.
A big fat man.
Yeah, maybe.
Boy.
Damn, I know that.
So make
face.
me a woman, but don't make me any prettier
Patrice, this
a
is
man.
this Jocktober thing is easy pickings because most shows suck. There's a handful of shows that get the job done. All right, we continue with the B Morning Coffee Club.
Yes, they spent.
They're a coffee club, Sam.
Well, they're the coffee club.
That's so nice because they're on in mornings. What are you laughing at? It's doing the Drew. It's kind of Drew Carey.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh my God, it's kind of close.
Shit!
I'm squinting and covering up her awful wig.
Oh, fuck me.
Is that a wig? That can't be her real hair.
It's a little Chris Farley, too.
A little Farley in her.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, there's a little Farley in her.
Farley.
Safe to say, she's a beast. All right, Newman talks about getting engaged. We find out whether or not Terry is a hole.
Yeah, well, they spent the entire show today because I guess Newman got engaged, to his fiance.
But when I was doing radio in Rochester, he was old.
No, I think this is must be a different Newman.
All right, it must be.
It sounds like a young guy, and he just got engaged, so they spent 4.5 hours talking about it.
Wait, what are we looking at now?
Fucking Farley. Look at that. Look at the big one with his... Yeah, that one's great.
Looking at
Fucking Farley.
Oh, fuck me, man.
It's Tommy Yuck.
That poor woman, man. I can't even do it. I can't join in with you, fellas. This
Wow.
poor woman. This poor woman, man.
She is
She's
awful.
such a victim, man. It's such a victim.
This is all
Everything on her is awful.
This is all
I gotta
she
listen
has.
to this shit because if she's in a drop of nice, I can't join in.
All right.
Oh.
This
I know,
bitch.
she's overly nice.
Oh,
That's the problem.
You feel bad. You just gotta feel bad.
I don't give a shit.
Look at this bitch.
I don't care.
she
I'd
should-
kick her in the teeth if I could.
Yeah, she should go on, Mike, and just spill her guts out about her problems. Then
about how it was
that would be
growing up,
radio.
just being like the
Right.
fucking
That would
girl
be
no
radio
one
right
went
there.
with.
Her unhappiness
Yeah.
Right.
would make her a genius.
Right. Don't be happy and
Because I'm unhappy
talk
for
about
her.
it.
I'm really unhappy for her.
Talk about high school and how you were just shunned.
Fucking-
She looks like Costello.
Oh my God! Yeah, she does look like Costello.
or Oliver.
Yep.
Lauren Hardy.
I'm
God damn.
eating another pie.
She's a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we?
Ugh.
Let's
Yeah,
listen
I
to the
gotta
next
hear
clip.
some of this.
All right.
All right. This is the B Morning Coffee Club.
It's the coffee club. You drink your
yes.
coffee with them.
All right. Newman talks about getting engaged. We find out whether or not Terry's a hole.
You be the judge based on her reaction.
We all know the definition of the hole at this point, right?
Of course.
It's like literally I feel like a different dude from one night to the next.
Good for you. I am so happy for the both of you. And she is just a lovely, lovely woman. She is the perfect woman for you.
She's so hot, too, Bird. You've seen her, right?
Yeah, but it's what's inside that counts with her, all right?
Not really.
Whatever. Yeah, it
If she's
is.
hot, that helps.
Oh,
But it's cool
it's
and
incorrigible.
Incorrigible.
You know what? I'm going to give that guy a gold star because he's saying how hot this other guy's chick is in front of the big slob. That takes balls.
think about that.
Yeah, well, listen again. Knowing the girl giving all the niceness there is just she's not even a 1.
No,
She's not even on the scale yet, the 1 to 10 scale.
it's like literally I feel like a different dude from one night to the next.
Good for you. I am so happy for the both of you. And she is just a lovely, lovely woman. She is the perfect woman for you.
Now, the one saying that is, have we stressed how awful she is?
Yeah, no, we can't possibly stress how awful she is.
And is she the lead person on the show?
I don't know. She might be. It might be one of those rare
What's with the
occasions.
complimenting? I can't be happier.
So hot, too, Bird. You've seen her, right?
Yeah, you hear the dude?
Oh, God.
And she's so hot.
Does he know how it's killing her?
Yes.
Like, talking about hot chicks in front of her kills you. That's like being like fat or way out of shape and girls just talking about this guy that's like ripped and stuff. You don't sit there and go, wow, that is great that he's ripped and that you find him attractive and I'm a pig or it's just, it's killing her.
And she goes, no, it's about what's on the inside. And he goes, no, it's really not.
No, it's not. The inside. Oh, God, that's her. That's perfect. Oh, my God. It's fucking.
It's Oliver Hardy.
Oliver Hardy. She
yeah.
looks like Oliver Hardy with a perm.
Listen, she tries to defend that it's about what's inside and has
Of
nothing
course.
whatsoever to do outside.
Of fucking course.
Cake.
I've said this a million times. You always go for the physical attraction first, and
especially
then,
us.
And then, yes, guys, this is what we do. You're looking, wow, she's beautiful, she's hot, whatever, and then you hope that she has something else going on besides the looks.
I'm a fat, funny guy. Let me tell you something. No fat, funny bitch is getting anything out of me.
Yeah.
My girl loves me because I'm fucking funny and all the other bullshit. But if some guy with a fucking 12-pack comes around, I get mad when she says she wouldn't fuck him. I'm going, bitch, do it.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Woman for you.
The inside.
Too, Bird. You've seen her, right?
Yeah, but it's what's inside that counts with her, all right?
Not really.
Whatever. Yeah, it
If she's
is.
hot, that helps.
Oh,
But it's cool and
incorrigible.
Hey, Terry, why don't we talk about what's
is that
inside
a
you? A lot of calories.
That is such the whole, the complete with the, no, it's what's inside.
She said incorrigible.
Incorrigible.
Yeah. Incorrigible.
That word should be taken away from us. You shouldn't be allowed to use that word.
Along with inappropriate.
Incorrigible.
They are incorrigible, though.
Steve talks about getting engaged and proves he is an emasculated nobody.
Yes.
All right.
I was well into my 30s, a little older than you, and I was ready to just be a bachelor all my life, and I had this beautiful woman who was at my side all the time. One day, I was still living in Boston. She rings, and I lived on the second floor. She rings the doorbell. I let her in. She knocks on the door. What's the deal? I got a life to live. You going to marry me or what?
And you're sitting there with Vinny.
I was there with my best buddy. We're eating Chinese food and drinking beer. And I said, well, okay, I'll get married. So, wow, to say the least.
all right.
I said yes, by the way.
Congratulations.
Hey, with all the laughing she does, you would think she would be thinner.
Yeah,
you think she would be burning off calories with all that fake laughter
It's
she
a
does.
jolly laugh that she has. Wow. No, okay. Wow, that is demonic. And it's everything. It's like she could do something with the hair, maybe. Maybe she could put on some makeup. I don't know. There's just something that could be done there that isn't being done.
Contacts?
Yes.
Contacts
to lose the
hair a little
glasses.
bit.
I'm gonna tell you, she is hopeless in terms of fixing. Like, she can never come back as.
No.
It's like Rosie O'Donnell, where nothing she could do. Like, there's no pretty something in there.
No. Rosie just decided to go full dyke.
But it's like, even if, like, losing weight, like, she would have to have a complete reconstruction. Like, her face has to be changed.
Yeah.
It's just her entire everything. Like, her head is almost like it's growing outside of her chest, as opposed to on a necklace. It's going down in some weird. You ever see the Dark Crystal, the giant birds, where like it's almost vulture-like, except for you don't see the vulture neck.
She got fucking vulture
the
head.
head comes down like a Muppet vulture.
Yeah.
But it's like, even if she lost, there's some people that just have been cursed with not prettiness.
Oh, God, there she is with a horse.
But hold on, because I don't want to lose this line. The comments are ridiculous. This is why we have the greatest listeners in radio. Jay from Florida. How did we miss this one? This must be a country station, because this woman could never do a morning show on Light FM.
Oh, shit, look at this.
Oh, look at her body. Holy shit, that's a full body shot. Look at her fucking...
I think I once wore her body to wrestle in a bar once.
Wow. Is she retarded? She looks retarded. No. Look at the horses looking at her like, you fucking slob.
Oh, poor lady.
Horse hates her. Dude, her boobs are not even close to being.
She's shaped like a croissant.
She is. She's shaped just like Big A.
Oh, man.
She's shaped like a pear.
You just feel bad for a woman because it's just...
There's nothing there.
Because weight loss, it would be strictly for her health. It wouldn't be, I'm going to lose weight to be hot. It's just strictly to live longer.
You know what? Patrice is right. Her arms look too short. Her waist has got to be close to a 60.
She's
her breasts are maybe a 30, like a 40A.
She's a 24, 48, 72.
She's got like a steroid chin.
It is a complete pear. She is shaped like a pear.
Oh, poor thing.
With two big fat legs. How do you get those pants? Like, where does she buy her pants?
Man, this poor woman. And that's a young picture of her. So she's been living that.
Oh, I'm sure you could get high school pictures.
I mean, that's a young picture.
Guaranteed,
that has
she's
to
in
be
the
20 years younger than that picture that has been up.
Drama club she was probably in, and all those things. Oh no!
How many?
Oh, that kid.
Donkey Lips.
What are we looking at now?
Donkey Lips.
Donkey Lips from Salute Your Shorts.
Salute Your Shorts on the old Nickelodeon show. Yeah. What the fuck?
God damn, man.
Patrice is right, though. There is nothing she could do to make herself even a little bit better.
Weight loss is not going to make it better. Like, some people, you just go, oh, shit, if she lost weight, she'd be hot. I'm trying to think of a fat woman who'd be hot if she was not fat. And on TV, but I can't think of it right now. Because I say Rosie because I look at her going, man. Like, Oprah, Oprah could be hot. Like, she's not hot, but... She would look better.
She knows how to present herself.
Right. Yeah. She'd be sexier.
This woman has never had...
But is just...
This woman has never had the feeling of someone being attracted to her.
Right. Never.
She does not
She doesn't know what it feels like to have somebody...
Want to fuck her.
Yeah.
Which is nature. Which is like, I want to fuck you.
Yeah.
And you know what? She would fuck you if you came at her like that.
Oh,
because she has no defense system against somebody just going, I want to fucking fuck you right now. I want to bend you over this fucking table and fuck the shit out you, Terry.
She'd probably shake and come and just from hearing that.
And just emphasize the T in Terry.
Yeah.
Terry. And spell her name Terry. You fat bitch. I just want to fuck your brain
feed her
out.
pizza while you're fucking her from behind.
You could confuse this one real quickly.
If you run in and you just like say this table here and you just slide her fucking her soundboard off the thing, like you can hear it crash.
Yeah.
And she would do one of these things. And you just rub her crotch through her pants. She'd fucking pass out. There would be nothing she can do to defend sexual like a real sexual advance, a hardcore, like beautiful women know how to defend that shit all the time. Like, hey, bitch, I want to fuck you. Get out of my face, because you just go, Terry. Hey, Terry. Yeah, Terry. And she goes, yeah, you know what I'm fucking talking about. Yeah. What do you mean? And she gets that, oh my God, because she wants to be like every other woman. So she's juggling in her head. I always hear women. Do I say rape, or do I just fuck him? What am I gonna do here?
I don't want to be a whore. Wait a minute.
Some dick is coming my way. You fat fuck.
Yeah.
And just call her that. You choke her. You find her neck, right?
Oh.
You just lift it, you find her neck, and you grab her. You grab her by the base of her neck, right?
Yeah.
And you just push a little bit on the neck, and you just start to shake her face. And her jowls move, and it's just her jowls are moving, and then you just kiss her.
Oh, that big fucking pelican head.
Can I jump in? She's the type of woman that would have to do horrific things to be in the sex game.
Oh man! Like, are you talking about?
Oh wow! Beyond,
like balls deep, like just to the balls, and then lick the balls while she's gagging. Don't lick the balls as she's gagging.
Like she's like, fuck! I know he's a serial killer and he's killed 20, but this is all I have to play.
She'd have to pull some shit where it's like, look. Stab me and fuck the stab hole.
Right.
That would she'd have to get some outrageous
like she would
shit.
marry a fucking serial killer.
Yeah,
like she sends letters to the Green River Killer and just
hoping for attention from a serial killer.
Just holding flowers. She look like she got married in a prison. She just fat with flowers.
Richard Ramirez letters in prison.
She's definitely got a pen pal in the joint.
And the prison chaplain is like fucking standing there marrying her and some guy with a mullet who's in forever.
Peter Griffin's up there now. It's Peter Griffin.
That's who it is.
It's Peter Griffin.
It's Peter Griffin.
Fuck.
You're fat.
You're Peter Griffin face.
Oh, Jesus fucking God.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
How does
Look
that
at
feel,
her.
fatty?
That's her. She's fucking Peter Griffin.
I wonder, I'm going to hit on her if I ever see her. I swear.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you just tongue swipe her nips.
Imagine fucking spreading that fat ass apart and sticking your tongue up her ass.
Imagine
she would shake.
If you did it with no like regard, like you did it like you want to, like you just fucking take both her meaty ankles and you just know what you're doing. You just push them,
Holy
like you don't
shit.
gently put. You just push them apart and you just move that little meat like you know what you're doing. I fucked a few fat girls, so I just know exactly what to do. And you move that meat and you just rub that clitoris and then it's just all ready to go.
She'd shake like a truck with a broken timing chain. She'd fucking just rattle herself apart.
And you grab the back of that awful permed up hand, drag her around the room,
pull that shit,
rip her wig off,
and then she calls you the next day like,
yeah, and you're like, what?
Bitch, you're not well.
You know, maybe dinner. Dinner.
You drag her to the.
You bring dinner and beat her with a turkey leg. You just.
She's so desperate for romance. You would drag her to the truck stop.
And that's what she wants.
Blow everybody. In the
That's what she wants.
Blowing the trucker.
That's how retarded women. A man like that would never think romance. He's thinking buy a hooker. She's thinking romance. She thinks there's a guy out there. Because women are dumb like that. She thinks there's a guy out there that'll love her for her.
Yeah.
Really, bitch? What can you do to make me love past that awful meaty head?
Just
my girl's gorgeous. I have trouble kissing her just because I've seen her for 7 years. So I'm like trying to kiss her, and she's gorgeous. But this mess, after a month of looking at you with love, you just want to punch her right where there's no nerves.
I hate to spoil the party here, but the next track, she's married.
She's married, all right.
Oh no!
Find her husband.
She's married.
Is there any way we can find her husband
fucking
on a website?
way.
I don't know. She's got a blog.
Let's find this out here.
The blob.
More of the B Morning Coffee Club up there in Rochester, New York.
Bert, I'm sure yours was just the typical beautiful moment.
Well, it was for us, of course.
Yes.
We were at the Loose Caboose.
The Loose Caboose, all right.
The Loose Caboose.
The Loose Caboose. That's what happens after you eat fucking Mexican and drink too much. You get a loose caboose in the morning. So she was at the Loose Caboose?
Yeah.
Is that where her wedding was?
Booze.
Oh.
It was a restaurant in Webster. It was a restaurant in Webster, train themed.
Okay,
all
you were
right?
watching a movie.
What, did she marry a train?
What?
Oh,
Loose caboose.
Loose caboose in Webster. Yuck.
It's a restaurant in
course it's a
Webster,
restaurant.
train themed.
Can't be away from
All
food.
right.
Watching a movie.
No.
Was that the one with Uncle Joe in it?
No, and he wasn't moving kind of slow either.
Coke Junction?
Oh, you're so rude. It was a wonderful
what a
little
hole.
restaurant. I'm sure many people remember it. Anyway.
No, because...
Anyway. She's married. Some guy has to say, and this is my wife.
Holy
Some guy has to go out and go, and
Do you
this
realize
is my
that
wife.
the only point, half the reason that women exist is to be an object, right? Can you imagine if your wife was just all love? Like it had to be entirely love,
Right.
Like
100%.
half of my girl's point is that I flash her around. Some other guy wants to fuck her badly, like really badly. Like my bitch. Like you walk down the street and guys want to fuck your bitch, and you're like, yes, you want to fuck her, and I don't want to even look at her, and you want her bad. You'd give me your wife to fuck my wife. This guy has no bargaining chip.
It's 100%.
in his life. It's all love.
Love.
It's all, can you imagine your whole existence is based on I love you? I love my wife. That's your you have to love her to get on top of her. And just, your dick has to get hard. Your dick has to get hard.
Maybe she was volunteering at the blind camp, like in Mask.
You have to risk having a heart attack with the Viagra. Like you risk Viagra for a bad bitch. If your dick wasn't working quite well, you go, damn, this bitch is bad. I got to keep her happy or she's going to fuck other men. But you don't even have a bargaining chip if you want to go swing. Like if you have your woman.
Oh, God, you bring that?
To trade for his woman.
You're getting someone's dog.
Like
she's tradable with someone's fucking pet.
Right.
Horse. Like you just want to kick her right in the pussy. Like you just want to.
All of a sudden, yeah, all right. You can fuck the chick that I brought, but I'm just gonna kick her in her pussy the entire time you're fucking
do you mind,
the girl I brought.
Look, you see my girl. Treat her the way you think a woman should be treated. Do me a favor. I'll fuck with your woman, but I want to stomp all over this pig. I want her to snort. I want her to do piggy things. Like the only.
Put a leash on her.
Yeah, just walk her around.
She was also voted Mother of the Year. Oh fuck!
She has a kid.
She has a kid that gave a great speech.
Jesus.
There's a video of the kid giving a speech.
See, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Let's move on. Terry continues her story about the caboose thing.
Yeah.
And the guys continue their brand of humor. Ooh.
We were there and having a lovely dinner, and there was
Chicken wings?
No.
Caesar salad wrap?
Might have been chicken, though. I generally ordered...
An ostrich.
No.
Something trophy.
You know, it was just a huge portion.
Just one of those giant meatballs. Like, not even little ones. Like, I enjoy little meatballs in my spaghetti.
Yeah.
But just a giant, one giant meatball that was rolled up with onions in it.
She calls meatloaf meatballs.
Yeah.
Just
Meatballs.
spaghetti and meatloaf.
One of those Renaissance fair turkey legs.
Yeah, turkey leg like fucking Henry VIII, who was prettier than she is. Look at that fucking retard bang haircut she's got. She's getting into a cop car.
Well, because she's
They're arresting her for upsetting the fucking gravitational pull of the planet.
Oh, this poor lady. Come on,
You know
man.
how they arrest you. It's
Damn
all
it.
Yeah.
it's all
Oh,
fun.
boy, she's laughing.
It's for charity. Oh, I hope someone bails me out.
Oh.
Ugh. All right.
Wow, what a
I
mess.
generally ordered... No.
All right, wait. We'll start over here.
We missed a good joke.
All right.
We were there and having a lovely dinner, and there was
Chicken wings?
No.
Caesar salad wrap?
Might have been chicken, though. I generally ordered... No.
Tilapia crusted in
All right, that's enough.
You can't skip the ribs. I want your fingers to be clean.
Whatever. Do you want to hear about it or don't ya?
Yes.
Or I'll sit on you.
Yeah, do you want to hear about it or don't ya?
Don't ya?
She's too fucking gruesome to have that attitude. Like, hey, settle down. Like, shut up, Ernest Borgnine.
Ernest Borgnine.
She's too fat to be sassy.
Yeah, much too fat to be sassy.
So
That fucking hair looks like a divot. It looks like someone fucking swung too deep, made a divot, and someone picked up the divot off the golf course and put it on her head.
Look, this will make you look better.
It spray painted it brown. Right. Here is your divot hair.
Her chin is wider than the top of her head.
Yeah, she's got like Zippy the Pinhead's look going. What a gruesome person.
Her hair looks like one of those old leather football helmets that they used to have.
Jesus Christ. Like an old Indy car race helmet, one of those.
The old Four Horsemen head.
Oh, is she awful? Every new picture is more gruesome than the last.
Oh, Newt Rockney head.
Stephen S. from Bayshore writes, who took those photos of Terry? Google Earth?
She has, like, I couldn't even picture doing anything. There it is, the old leather foot. There's her hair. That's an old Notre Dame leather football helmet.
You know, Sergeant G brings up a good line on his feedback from Iraq. He writes, are they making fat jokes? They may have just turned me a little bit. They're making fun of her fatness, Sam. But they don't dare make fun of her ugliness.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
All right, she finishes the story finally of when she got engaged.
There was a piano player there, and he was.
So he started
went over and asked
playing her. Yeah. Oh, nice, Sam. Sam can't get the leather helmet on because it's his big fucking afro.
Real hair.
That's fucking cool, man. Is that that's a real replica?
Yeah, it's
That's
a real
what they played
replica.
in, huh? That's cool as shit.
How do you play football in that fucking thing? Imagine going out in the field now and
Those were tough motherfuckers,
yeah,
man.
running in
Couldn't figure
fast
out
motion
something
on
better
film.
than the leather helmet? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well, because you really
leather.
you know what? A real tackle has nothing to do with your head.
Yeah.
Because guys play rugby with nothing. So,
Yeah.
I mean, ultimately, you're not supposed to, you know.
They didn't have like
That's cool, though. I never
space age
seen one of them.
polymers. Yeah, they had to fucking wait for that shit. Here's something called plastic.
Son of a bitch, man. I feel bad that woman is such a victim.
Oh, is she?
Penn Jillette, they're saying, too. She looks like
a fat pen.
All right, you want to hear the end of the engagement story?
Please.
Or what?
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 All right.
There was a piano player there, and he was. Bood went over and asked him to play my favorite song from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh, my darling Clementine.
It's a small
No. No.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
The scene where she landed on the witch.
We're laughing our balls off as the Dow's down 500 points now. Holy shit.
Below 10,000 for the first time in 4 years.
Yeah.
98.30.
Yeah.
Down 495.
Told you, Andrew.
It's a small world.
No.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
God, I can't remember the name. Over the Rainbow.
Oh.
All right, Over the Rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow. And he, as soon as the song started, I went, oh my gosh. And he got down on one knee in front of the restaurant and he asked me to marry him. It was wonderful.
Oh.
It was wonderful.
Wake up, you sleepy heads.
All right, that's not my favorite song.
The wicked witch is dead.
Oh, now.
Wicked Witch is dead.
Got down on one knee, had a look at those big fucking thighs.
Imagine trying to see her head. Oh,
God.
Where'd you go?
Oh. He took that fucking barrel ring and put it on her finger.
And she can't even see her own vagina, so she probably shaves it like old guys shave their beard, where there's still
she ain't
patches.
shaving
There's still
shit.
patches.
She doesn't see it. Why shave it? You know that's just a wreck down there.
Let's say hi to Sean in Rochester. Sean, the home of Brother Weeze, of course. What do you got, Sean?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey.
I've met her daughter, like at some park event where the radio went down and did their thing, and her daughter's smoking hot.
Dude, I'll tell you something. I went out with a girl. My brother went out with one of her sisters. Friends of mine went out. There was like a family of just these fucking girls. And the mother was atrocious. Fucking slob. And just, she kind of looked like her, like Terry. And the daughters, smoking hot.
How does that happen?
All skinny fucking blondes, just really hot. And the mother was a disaster. She couldn't fucking move. She sat in this one chair and just stunk the whole room up like B.O. because she couldn't fucking wash or something. So, and I would come in and I was working at Dan's Bakery at the time. Yeah, making bread. So I would always make sure to get a bunch of bread and when I was going over there, and then I would just give it to her, and she'd be like, "Oh, thank you, some Italian bread." It's like, yeah, it's Italian bread.
Right.
I'm gonna go ravage one of your fucking daughters. But she was a big, slop.
Smoking hot how, though? Tell him, give a little more detail. What's smoking hot? What's she looking like?
Yeah.
She's like, probably like, 5'7". She's got a nice rack, dark hair, like hazel green eyes.
Yeah, it's definitely
Couldn't believe it was
possible.
her daughter, but that's how we roll in Rochester.
You ever walk around?
Ugly, we produce good-looking kids, and then all the kids leave.
There you go. Cool. All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, buddy.
Bye. Oh my God. Jocktober's still a hit there.
Jocktober.
It's the B Morning Coffee Club, huh?
Yeah, that's the B Morning Coffee Club.
We barely listened to the audio. We couldn't get past the fucking publicity shot.
I love Jocktober.
Yeah. What are you working on for tomorrow?
I'd really like to find something in Boston.
Mm-hmm. We just spent so much time just bashing the hell out of that woman.
Well, you have to.
I know.
That's the best part of Jocktober, just attacking people. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, for no reason.
But you have to.
That's why Sam loves it so much. That's how he lives his life.
Why else is she walking around the earth?
Just to be attacked.
Right.
Yeah.
She can't possibly be doing any good out there.